I will very likely leave the federal government, but not retire. When I leave, I'm not going to go play golf. I'm going to continue to be doing the things that I'm doing, only in a different venue. When that will be, I really don't know. That can be anywhere from tomorrow till next year. I just don't know. I have to discuss that with my family. I have to discuss that with the White House. I have to do a lot of discussions. But the answer is, I don't know. But when I make an announcement, you'll know.
Okay, well, we'll be sure not to get it wrong. And one last follow-up. You did have heightened security during COVID. Do you have any sort of security concerns post-retirement? I know you haven't declared when, but do you have any sort of security concerns for you and your family?
I do, and I hope that, and I believe I likely will get some continuity of protection after I leave. I don't know how long that will be, but certainly just because one announces next month, next year, or whatever, that you're going to step down, the threats don't necessarily stop, and there are a lot of them.
Experts who have been with us right from the beginning. We appreciate it so much. In fact, Dr. Fauci's here. Maybe I could ask Tony to say a few words before we go any further. Thank you very much. Tony, please.
Thank you, Mr. President. Just a couple of things, and then I just want to make a comment about something that happened yesterday. But it looks like, even though we've had a really bad week last week, remember when I was speaking to you before, I was saying this was really a bad week. There's still going to be a lot of deaths, but we're starting to see in some areas now that kind of flattening, particularly in a place that was a hot spot like New York. That's the first thing. The other point I wanted to make is that I had an interview yesterday.
Dr. Fauci, are you concerned about being in a building where testing is not widely available to everyone that enters?
Microphone.
Your microphone.
Senator Paul, I have never lied before the Congress, and I do not retract that statement. This paper that you are referring to was judged by qualified staff up and down the chain as not being gain of function. Let me finish.
You take an animal virus and you increase its transmissibility to humans,
right.
You're saying that's not gain of function?
Yeah, that is correct. And Senator Paul, you do not know what you are talking about, quite frankly. And I want to say that officially.
Congressman Jordan, is to get as many people vaccinated as quickly as we possibly can to get the level of infection in this country low, that it is no longer a threat.
Things get reached, we might be able to get back to having our liberty. When? What are the numbers? The number.
When 90% of the members of Congress get vaccinated.
But you're not a doctor, Mr. Clyburn. He is. What is the